Deep calls to deep. In a world of noise, we're looking for the quiet, profound truths that lie beneath the surface. Welcome to Out of the Shallows. Here, we unravel the beautiful and often difficult intersection of faith and the human experience. We're going deeper today. No life jacket required. Let's explore. Most Christians fast because they think it proves faith. They think fasting moves God. They think fasting earns breakthrough. But what if I told you God already moved? Your breakthrough already exists, and sometimes fasting is not required. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens." Notice the phrase, season for every activity. There is a time to fast, and there is a time not to fast. Fasting is not a test of your spirituality. It is a tool for the moment. When to fast? When clarity is needed and God's direction must be heard above the noise of the world. When the flesh is in rebellion and discipline helps your spirit take control. When you are interceding for breakthrough in areas beyond your natural influence. Fasting sharpens spiritual sensitivity. It tunes your attention. It strengthens your prayer. When not to fast? When God is already revealing the path clearly. When your body or mind is weak and fasting would create bondage, not freedom. When fasting becomes a performance or pride exercise. Fasting without God's leading can produce frustration, legalism, and exhaustion. Sometimes stopping is obedience. When to engage in warfare? When Scripture declares the enemy's plans and gives you authority to act. When God leads you to pray, confront, or spiritually stand in a place of conflict. When you are interceding on behalf of others under attack. When not to engage, when God has not spoken. When the battle is emotional or based on fear, not revelation. When engagement would produce more harm than alignment with God's timing. Think carefully. Most believers fight battles they were never called to fight. Most believers fast because society or tradition says to fast, not because God said to fast. And the result? Exhaustion, frustration, spiritual burnout. But here is the freedom. God's timing is perfect. God's instructions are enough. Your obedience is measured by alignment, not intensity. Remember this. Fasting is a tool, not a requirement. Spiritual warfare is a weapon, not a hobby. God's timing is your protection. The question you must always ask before you fast, pray, or fight spiritually is, has God called me to this, or am I trying to manufacture my own breakthrough? We've left the shore behind, but the journey continues. If this sparked a moment of clarity, share it with someone else who is tired of the shallows. Got a different view or a tough objection? Let's hear it in the comments. Let's dive deeper together. See you in the next one.